Hey y'all, hey! Happy Friday! Welcome back to a new edition of Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik J. This is my partner, BOXIANA the Menace. I typically would ask her how she's doing, how her week has been, but I'm going to refrain because we have some stuff to discuss, and I know she hasn't fully processed what we just witnessed this evening. Y'all come on in the room. Come right on in the room. Sit y'all's ass on down and leave my friend alone. Okay? Freddie Boss. I know you didn't get this message until after I just said this. I know you typed this early because you were the first person in here. Freddie, tread lightly, sir. Hey, Boxers Farm. Come on in, Cliff Sensei. Ronnie Bravo, JL Boxing and Esports, Bionic Prince, Big Ray, MG is here. How you doing? Big Ray again. Todd French 600. What's up, Nakia? Make them please. Anthony, Miss Perry. How you doing? Brent Fox, how are you? KMO 504. Hi. Come in and sit down. Okay. Dick Father, how you doing, Bullet? What's going down? Brent Fox, how are you? Boxer Sparring, what's going down? Hey, Bella girl, how you doing? Big Bella be on her big girl shit. I love to hear when Bella busts up on the panels. It's good time. I have a good kiki when I listen to her talk. Mama, how you doing? Jay, how are you? The Messenger 215. Hey, Quill, how you doing? Y'all, it's my mama and my cousins, my sweet baby cousins' birthday eve.
Today. Happy birthday, Eve, Amy. And cousin.
Light skin business. How you doing? Florida born, Florida raised. I got it now. 88 Sports Talk Shogun. Hey, Facebook user. Pablo Escobar Shawai. Girl, can you believe this? Oh, Lord. What's up, Joseph Townsend, Rick Timms, Sugar Free Mars, Willie Williams, G. McCall. I see y'all coming on in. Come on in. Have a seat. What's up, Big Jack Good? How you doing? Come on in. Phenomenal Mexican, Blue Arc, Dang Father. I see y'all. Come on, scoot on in. David Frazier, Stormy B. How you doing? So look, y'all. It's the end of the year and whatnot. Oh, we have a super chat. Let me go up here. Todd French. He says, well, should we push for the Shadasia and Marshall fight? Or should we push for Alicia and Shields? Since the Shadasia, well, she tried. Did she really try, though? We gonna talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna pipe down. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm pipe down. Hey, V-Rock. Real fight enthusiast. How are you? Hey, Sheena girl. What's up, Drink? How you doing? KF Harris, how are you? So listen, we're going to talk about it because the fight just happened. Okay. Y'all, excuse me. I'm messing with my hair. I'm sitting by this window. It's raining. And so I feel like my hair is puffing as I speak. But I'm trying to make sure she stays quiet.
That shit is gone. You know what it's going to do. Leave it alone.
Okay.
We do this all the time.
We do. Okay, I'm sorry.
So pretty, and then you sit there and then okay.
Right. Hey, Cousin So say Freddie about 7. Y'all come on in. Anyway, so look, we finna get right to it because we ain't finna talk about this all night and torture my friend all night. Okay, we just saw the fight. Y'all know we've been hyping up this fight for the longest on this channel because we rock with Shadasia Green. Okay, we had her winning over Big Mama Franchon. Cruz Discern. We had her winning, beating her, we thought. Okay. Well, they fought tonight, damn it. And then it didn't go as planned. Okay. I know for my friend, this is probably right under the loss that we suffered as fans in July. Okay. I don't know how much you gonna want to talk about this, friend, but we have to discuss it. What happened?
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Franchon's a holder. You know what I'm saying? Um, I I don't know what to even say. I still can't have not 100% digested it. Like I couldn't eat my food a while ago. Like my food is still sitting on the stove because I still can't wrap my mind around what I saw. Um, my cousin friend just didn't want to fight. I ain't gonna say she didn't want to fight. She was acting like Adrian Bruner. I was literally in my room. I went from the living room and I was like, man, let me turn this shit on in the room because I need to get ready for this freaking show. So I literally was in my room screaming. I'm glad I was here by myself. Poor Chloe, because I know she thought something was absolutely wrong. I was in here screaming, like, fight. Franchon was like Deboing her, and it pissed me off to watch because I was like, you need to put in your mind, she spit the fuck on you. When somebody spit on you, that's a federal offense at all times when you see them. Every time you see them, you're supposed to whoop their ass. It was a lot of holding. Shadasia did land some pretty nice shots. Like, I'm not gonna say that she didn't land anything or, nothing like that. Franchon just, I don't know, man. And I ain't gonna say she fucking good because I don't like the way she fight either. Now, I'm gonna tell the truth. We gotta give an honest assessment because that's our job now, is to be fucking honest. I was very surprised. I don't know if they didn't have a plan for that, but they didn't have a plan for that. Like, Shadasia was like hitting her with the right shit. But like they need 3-minute rounds. That fight needed 3-minute rounds. I feel like that first minute and a half, she was still trying to guess her every fucking round because every round Franchon came out different. Every round she came out different. Then at the end of the fight, she come with this like aggressive energy shit, and I was like, "Cuz friend, show me something, or I'm gonna stop the fight." That's how I felt. Like she wasn't getting beat up or nothing. She didn't get beat up. It was a draw to me. Fuck what everybody else talking about. It was a draw. I'm not gonna give the shit no fucking credit. And I would have left out the fucking ring because y'all know me. I'm a sore ass loser. So you know what my cousin friend did? She left the fuck out. I don't respect you enough to give you no props on what you did because to me you didn't do well. I mean, she didn't look beat up. Franchon did.
Well, let's just, y'all know we're here for the shits and the giggles, and I'm gonna find the key in all of it. Okay, I just want to know, like, okay, so throughout the duration of the buildup of the fight, her theme was this pink wig thingamajiggy, whatever. Well, tonight, coming into the ring, she didn't have the pink wig thingamajiggy on. She had on some Harriet Tubman Sojourner Truth kind of hair coming to the ring this evening. So I was a little bit taken back when I was finally able to get home and turn it on. Franchon fought like Franchon fights. She always fights ugly. She none of her fights look good and appealing to the eye for a boxing fan. She makes fights dirty and ugly. She's like Sean Porter on steroids. Everything is sloppy. Everything is up close. She smothers her punches. She's gonna smother yours in the process. And you have to be a very skilled fighter to deal with somebody like that. And it just it didn't feel like it didn't feel like Shadasia's camp prepared her for Franchon's style. It's no secret. We've all seen Franchon fight a cajillion times. She fought what's the UK lady? She fought her the same way. She fights everybody the same way. She's a brawler and a mauler. and she's not about to let you get off on her. And if you do, good for you. But you have to be very skilled to know how to get that kind of pressure and mauling up off of you. And Shadasia did it in spurts, but she wasn't consistent with it. And for me, she let her bank too many early rounds. She let her bank too many early rounds. Like, you know, you only have 2 minutes. You know, you only have 10 rounds. Regardless as to what we think about Franchon as a fighter, she ain't never been knocked out. It looked like her gas tank stay on empty, but some kind of way the car keeps sputtering and puttering on down the damn road. And that's what she did again tonight. So I'm not taking anything from her. She has a god awful fight style to watch. It is not pleasing to my eyeballs, but she did what she needed to do. And she actually took some big punches from Shadasia as well. She hit her. Her big ass just stood up to them shits. So I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little bit disappointed with Shadasia, and I'm more so disappointed with Shadasia's corner and camp for seemingly not having prepared her for this style. Okay, Barry Hunter over there with Shadasia, with Franchon, they had a game plan.
What happened to Ann? Did you see her?
No, what happened?
That's the motherfucking problem.
Oh, she wasn't there?
I didn't see her. Maybe I was tripping.
I don't know.
Sure, I didn't see her.
Hey, Rachel, girl, how you doing? Y'all come on in. I see y'all coming in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me get to this super chat. Acondo, thank you so much, Acondo. Hold on, let me get to it. Acondo says, my beautiful queens, Nik J and BOXIANA. Thank you, Acondo. Thank you so much. And Todd French did come back. He says, we don't have to speak truth. It's not Sunday, but we're going to speak them anyway today. We're going to speak them anyway.
We will today, but I will say this. Shadasia was hitting Franchon with some shit. The only reason Franchon actually won that fight because she was being more aggressive. If Shadasia would have had been a tad bit more aggressive and made it seem like she was winning and throwing, because a lot of that shit that Franchon was throwing, it wasn't landing. Shadasia was landing that shit accurate. Oh,
Stormy B, man. Stormy B came in with exactly what you're saying. He says, number one, clean and effective punching. Number two, ring generalship. Number three, defense. The way to score a fight. The judges gave Cruz DAZN credit for ineffective punching and over effective mauling. It was ugly. It was very ugly. And you know what? Bella Faith also says something in here that's interesting. Bella says, Ann says Shadasia wasn't mean enough. You know what? Go ahead, friend.
I tried. I have been trying. I have been trying to. She's such a sweetheart. Like, you can't take that away from her. Like, she is actually just 100% a nice person. And I really, 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 she can talk mean sometimes, but she really don't mean that shit. Like, she's the person that hug puppies on the street and shit. Like, she's just nice. You can't reform that. Don't matter who you got talking shit for you, helping you talk shit. Like, she hugged puppies in her free time and shit. Like, she's just nice.
Yeah, but we were building up this fight on the premise that this girl spit on you. All niceties go out the window at that point. Y'all talked about it on the stage, building up to the fight. That was the cornerstone of the fight. This heifer didn't spit on me. I've been waiting all this time to get my hands on you, and I can do it, make some money, and whoop your ass. That was supposed to be the cherry on the top. I just feel like she stepped on the gas too late, and she wasn't able to do what she wanted to do.
Friend, we finna have to go back to the corner, and I hopefully, like, this really do change something in her, because I don't want her to stop fighting. Like,
She's not gonna stop.
I don't want her to stop. You gotta get mean though, like, because you really can't. Like, we didn't heard too much about her capabilities. Like, We know what she's been doing, like in the ring, but not in the public to see. You know what I'm saying? So I need to see. We gonna get better, and when y'all see her again, y'all gonna be like, "Ooh, she been hanging out with that fucking mutt." She got to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna have her talking real loud and lucid. Then y'all
I
think
don't need her to be talking. I need her to be putting them hands.
she's gonna be mean, friend. She gonna be
She
mean.
gonna have to be. She gonna have to be. She gonna have to be. I don't know if the moment. I don't know if it was the moments. I don't know what it was. I know this wasn't her best fight. Say it again.
That moment was humongous. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you so main on a big. This is a decent card. Jake Paul really always do bring the people out. Remember, I was at the weigh-in, and I wasn't expecting that many people to be at that weigh-in. I was just like, man, this shit is crazy. He had packed that shit out. So
Tough
I
loss because it took her so long to get her this one opportunity. This it took her a while to get this opportunity. She ain't no spring chicken, but I feel like this feeling that she got, maybe this is the feeling that she needs. I don't know who else is gonna like. Well, it's not a lot of. It's not like the market for women's boxing is completely saturated. It's not like men where you lose and you don't get a shot. Hell, Franchon lost a few times and she done had a few title shots. So I'm not gonna say she won't get another shot, but this was her opportunity to cash in, and she kind of dropped. She not kind of. She dropped the ball. She dropped the ball. I hate it for her. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But if somebody's spitting on you doesn't get you up for it, I don't know. Maybe losing to him will. We shall see. I don't know. Greg Abernathy. Greg says, real shocked by this green. Looked real timid. Yeah. 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 Todd French 600 came back and says maybe styles make fights. And this style, now that's absolutely true. But I put that blame on her corner, her preparation. It just felt like she was training to be in shape, and she didn't train for this specific opponent, because you have to train for somebody that fight like Franchon. You really do.
You know what's crazy? Like she should have been still kind of partially in shape. She just fought maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. So this was like fight, and then I don't even know. Something was off. I'm gonna find out what it was. I'm gonna figure it out.
Now, Stormy B, back when they were, I want to say they were amateurs or they were training for Team USA, Shadasia and Franchon got into a kerfuffle, and allegedly Franchon spit on her. Now, T15 215 Messenger, the Messenger 215, I see you questioning whether the story was made up or not. No, it was not. Because during the buildup of this fight, she kept asking Franchon, does she spitting on her? And Franchon did everything but say, I didn't spit on you. So now she did that shit. She did it. She did that shit. And then she came out here and mauled her. So if it was me, I'd be plotting. If it was me. But yeah, I hate this. I hate this for her. I hate this for her. She got to go back to the drawing board. I just hope she gets another opportunity. And I'm not gonna say she ain't got it, because she does, but her mindset got to change. You can't be the sweet Terminator. You got to go in there, bitch, and be the predator. You big and you strong. Lean on these. You got to go in there and use what you got. Franchon used what she got. Her style is nasty, ugly. I'm gonna lean on you. I'm gonna smother you. You got to use what you have. You have hands. Get this big girl up off of you and bust her ass in the head, in the stomach 2-3 times. Cause she, man, say congratulations to Franchon Cruz. She has retained belts yet again. What is this? Her third time? I think this is her third, maybe fourth time being a champion again. So congratulations to her. She was a huge underdog. Shout out Rachel. I saw you said you won some money on her. Um, she gonna always come to fight. I mean, if she get up in there, you gonna have to lay her out. And nobody has laid her out. She gonna come to fight every time. She seemed extremely happy, and I'm sure she was because nobody really was picking her to win this fight. I know I wasn't. So congratulations to Franchon, the diva. What else they call her, friend? Fix your face.
The singer, rapper, shoemaker, homemaker, plant builder, farmer, and the Dale, the mama, the cat, the dog, mechanic, cook, cookie baker, clothes maker. I'm salty and I'm hating. And
You
I'm
are. Yeah,
know
you are.
somebody think about me. How
You
about that? I don't give a shit who gonna
It's a,
fight
who,
because I ain't none of them.
who gonna check you, boo?
I'm just saying the her, I can do everything.
Jack of all trades.
But you know what? No, you know what got me this week? Like, I know people be hanging around me too much and listen to me talk because Shadasia said some really good shit this week, and I don't think people really like paid attention to the shit that she said. She was like, "Wasn't you the singer with the bad wig on that show that Fantasia was on?" I turned that shit off. I got out of that shit immediately, and it took me like 3-4 hours to start back watching it over again. She asked her because it was true.
Oh,
If
she
you
was on American Idol.
yes, yes, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But why'd you say it like that, friend? But she did. She said, "Wasn't you the singer with the bad wig on that show that Fantasia was on?" I turned the shit off. I could not contain myself any further, friend. I was done. It took me forever to go back and watch that shit over again. She was hitting below the belt this week, so I just knew I was gonna get something tonight. It's cool. Get it back in blood, my good sister.
Not
Like,
begging. Blood.
she gotta get it back in blood. She got to.
She got to do something. She got to do something. Did you see your other friend so hyped up because Shadeja lost? Did you see Clarissa? She was very excited that Franchon won the fight.
She got more little thin haired problems. And then why the fuck somebody had to pick her ass up while she talking about whooping all these niggas that she gonna whoop? See, I hope didn't nobody think that the smoke wasn't gonna come. Don't laugh too. He laugh. See, you know she got me blocked, so I can't see that bullshit that she be he and ha ha. But I got a new demon on her now. I ain't gotta say shit. My Thanos rings is lit.
Who you got? What? Tell the people what you're talking about,
I didn't
friend.
everybody's shit talking game. Shadacia talk that good shit. Devin talk that good shit. And Alicia Baumgartner is on a motherfucking roll. Y'all welcome. But Miss Little Hair Community,
Huh.
she can't say nothing.
Listen, yo, I'm staying out of the comments,
She
Jesus.
come see. She need to come see you. Maybe you might can help her. Give a fuck, little haired ass motherfucker. Always tee hee and ha ha. Why can't nobody see it? Unblock me and tee hee and ha ha. I would love to see it. Cause you ain't gonna like them little hair comments that come back at your ass. I got a whole line and list of shit I've been waiting to pull out the bag on fucking Carissa Shields, but she won't unblock me to fucking use it. But that's okay. Cause I'm gonna give it all to Alicia Bumgarner. And I'm gonna let Alicia handle. Alicia gonna say the shit I want to say anyway. She been doing it all day. Doing it all fucking day. But the little hair communion, she might want to have a fucking seat for our mail her some edges. Yeah, better shut up.
Oh my God.
I don't want to
French,
hear that shit. All that he and ha ha and shit. You didn't want to fight Shadasia. You had to see if somebody else could beat her up first. Fuck you he for. Shut up before we get that nigga to come beat you up again. Yeah, I'm on that type of time. Don't make me go get him. Him downstairs. Him downstairs put you on your ass.
Miss Catherine, she in here cutting up.
Mama,
Woo!
the little haired hoe always talking too much. That's why she got on the canvas. Her motherfucking mouth. How much shit do you think you can talk to people before somebody actually get on your ass? Then she fighting these fucking girls that ain't really got no power and shit, and she beating them, and it's a big deal. Then when the man hit you, you the victim. But you said you was gonna knock the ponytail off Keith Thurman. You said you was gonna slap the hand off the chest of Rolly. Like, it don't ever want to end. Me either. I'm gonna go all the time, friend. But the
Well,
little hair communion, don't laugh too loud. I'm telling you, friend, I got a bag of fucking edges right now. I put them in a box and mail them right to her as a free gift. I will pay for her a Nik J service, 2 of them.
I don't
Yeah, do her hair.
get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it.
No, you do it, friend. No, she look how luxurious show. You see, you can't even move. She need the help washing up fucking her in that fucking Flint water. Well, we moving on. Go. We gonna talk about her.
We gonna move on. See, what I was trying to do was segue into Alicia Baumgartner popping out. Okay, if y'all don't know, Alicia did live last night where she made it known what she wanted to do, next in the sport of boxing. Now, we haven't heard anything about a B sample, but Alicia was out at apparently a boxing event and she took to her live afterwards. She said she's been out of the ring for a while. She's ready to get back in the ring. She's ready to make some big fights, some big money fights. And she mentioned that she would like to fight Clarissa Shields. And what did she say that for? It's like she insulted Clarissa because she said she wanted to fight her at 147. So they got to exchanging words and whatnot, and they had a little Twitter kerfuffle. It wasn't big, and I don't understand what the issue is. If y'all both boxers, y'all seem to be cool and decent with each other.
You can't be nice looking people can't be friends with little hair hoes. You want to know why? Because they always feeling attacked about something. You know where we're missing out in boxing? There used to be a time where friends could fight each other and make some fucking money and everybody celebrate the shit. We're living in a time where that shit can't happen no more. The friends are not getting the bag together. They're just saying we're not gonna fight each other. But anytime somebody says something about Clarissa that ain't some ass kissing shit, you attacking her. Alicia is calling your ass out, basically saying, friend, let's say make some fucking money. And here
It'll
your
be a huge fight.
huge fight. And Clarissa and Alicia was very professional about the shit. She like, ma'am, I'm just trying to say two highly athletic females, we can get this shit fucking cracking. Like, I'm
From
being respectful, you respect me. But you know what? You can't respect the little hair hoe. Because you know why? They don't fucking take shit serious. Everything is a fucking attack. Period, Pooh. Twin them know what's up. I don't know why we can't get no money together. Friend, we can't get no money together.
we always gonna get money together.
We don't get money together. Why we can't go put on and get this fucking bag? But no, the little hair communion wants to feel attacked. Somebody trying to attack. I'm the quote. Shut that shit up. You don't no. You ain't the growth. You don't want to fight your friends. Now you ain't got no friends. The industry ain't loyal and everybody is attacking your legacy. You gonna sue us?
For defamation. No, she ain't gonna sue because I read the statement. I'm gonna send a letter. What is the letter gonna do? What is a defamation letter gonna do to somebody? Is what I want to know.
I just
No,
send me a defamation letter. You ain't gonna like what you get back. Cause I'm gonna respond with something and you ain't gonna like with what I respond with. And you don't respond to that letter because what you get back is gonna be worse than what you got before. But my thing is, get the bag with your friend. What are you talking about? Love loss and you not really my friend. Are you insane? Yeah, you insane. Then she was like, you not from Detroit, you from Ohio. Little haired hoe. She represents Detroit right now. Her trainer from Detroit. Them her people. That's where she represent.
what
So
she been for a while now.
Michigan. What we doing? Man, hey, I do. She's making herself the most unlikable fucking person in the world. The self dick sucking gotta stop, ma'am. You are right. You okay. But you gonna talk yourself to a point where people don't fuck with you no more. Your fan base don't fuck with you no more because your shit is getting too hard to defend. I used to love Clarissa Shields.
Me too. And I do still like her, but
I,
sometimes
I don't. I don't. I don't. I had my feel of the little haired activities. You will not be attacked on my watch no more because somebody is calling you out. It's, we can't call each other out now. Now you offended? Somebody like I want to see somebody whoop her ass. She's unlikable. And she could be very likable.
you remember, I'm gonna read this super chat. The Chop Chop, thank you so much. He says, salute, Queens. Am I late? I hope not. BOXIANA and Nik J, let's get it, family. We getting it. We getting it. And no, you're not too late. We're getting it. But I remember when we first came on the scene, Tony No Filter Ubercast. How you doing? He says the little hair hoe. BOXIANA, I love it. The greatest boxing show, period. That damn BOXIANA.
Don Nori, I've been waiting for you. I tried to get your ass the last time and you tapered off a little bit. Ain't you not selling a motherfucking thing when don't nobody like you. And if they paying to see you lose, technically that's not a fucking win. And anybody thinking that's a win, y'all thought that shit about they paying to see Floyd. No. Some people actually like Floyd and fuck with Floyd. Nobody like her. Nobody like her. And the 5 people that like her is the 5 people that she walk into the fucking arena with. She had a shitload of people till she started saying she could whoop niggas. I'm not giving y'all no more credit. And I don't want to hear that bullshit. She ain't selling a motherfucking thing. And no, I ain't supposed to be no sister with shit. I'm not going to be no sister with nobody that can't get a bag with their friend. My friend's going to get the bag together.
Every time. Ronaldo Jimenez, thank you so much for coming through with a $5 super chat. He says, no diss to you. No diss to your man, Mrs. Nik J. Okay. Looking like a Coco Velma off of Scooby-Doo. I'm crushing. Ha! You like my vibe? My vibe is bobbing. Hilarious. I love that. He says, love your hairdo, mommy. Is it mommy or mammy? Mommy. It's mommy. Mommy. And box with them baby hairs. Killing the glow. Thank you, Ronaldo. We appreciate you coming through.
Can afford a wig. She can cover them little hairs up that she ain't got. But she don't know how to wear a wig. And she wear that motherfucker up to it's lifting up on the side.
Okay, so what originally this segment of the show was supposed to be, where we were just highlighting the fact that Alicia Baumgartner came out and really wants to make big fights in boxing. And one of the names that she called out was Clarissa Shields. She did it very respectfully. She wasn't like being an asshole about it, saying she gonna do this, that, and the third. She just said it would be a really good fight for women's boxing. Two of the most high-profile women's boxers. We can meet at 147. It'd be great for Michigan or Detroit or wherever, and let's make this money. Well, it was offended. It seems as though Clarissa was offended by it. Okay. She's offended by almost everything, seems like, these days. And so they have got into a Twitter back and forth. And the one thing that we really don't have to do is help Alicia talk shit, because she good at it on her own. Now, y'all know my good sister BOXIANA is going to intensify whatever is being said. So that's a fight that we trying to like push forward, if at all possible. What I was saying originally, though, was I remember when BOXIANA and I first came on the scene. We were on our old show, and that was one of the very first questions that was asked to us. What can Clarissa do to make herself more likable? What can Clarissa's marketing team do to make the people get behind her more? Because she's such a talented boxer, and more people should know she is and whatnot. My response was she needs to turn herself into America's sweetheart. Well, we almost 3-4 years later, and I don't think she's capable of doing that. I don't think she's interested in being anybody's sweetheart. She wants to be, she just.
This is what happened when she want to wear the dick, okay? That's not your place, ma'am. You are a girl. You are a lady. Her energy is not what she think is given. She thinks she give off big dick energy. It's the opposite of that. It's the complete opposite of that. Matter of fact, it's very small. Matter of fact, it's non-existent. You don't have that you think you got. It's giving self dick sucking. If I don't talk about myself like this, nobody will. And you're right. If you don't talk about yourself like this, nobody will, because you're so unlikable. Because once she start off good, then she start talking about herself and what she have accomplished and what she done. And I am her. I am the quote. Girl, shut the fuck up. We done heard this storyline a million goddamn times. What you gonna give us different?
I was hoping when she started to come into herself and get more womanly and feminine and, taking pictures in her clothes, I was hoping that was going to take a turn for the better for her, but that didn't happen either. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to just completely wash my hands of Clarissa because she's a talented boxer. She really is. But she's one of the most unlikable sports figures that I've come across in quite some time. She really is. And it's unfortunate.
It is.
It is.
Bud was having this goddamn moment, and here she come in Bud's motherfucking moment. We Uncle Phil, we ain't no fucking we. This is Bud moment. Like, where did you come from talking about we? You are non-existent in this moment. At this point, some of these people don't even know who you are to be saying fucking we. We. If I never have to hear from her anymore, I'll be all right. And somebody said she need a man. She got a man, but she the boss this time because she wasn't acting like that before. What, friend? No? Oh, okay. I was just saying, she got a man, but he ain't the boss no more. She is. I'll let y'all minds do y'all own thing as a while.
Mike Jones says Clarissa is a baby fat coat with fur on the back. Why y'all? Acondo came back. Thank you so much, Acondo. He says she wants us to put her above men as being the greatest. She's a little bit you think, you have to really feel like you are that person, but you really also have to live in a space of reality. And I don't think her reality space is very, very big anymore.
We live in a time where you can be an elephant. If you want to identify as an elephant, be that. She identifies the goat. Guess what? Hey, I'm not gonna argue with you, ma'am. You identify as whatever the fuck you. I identify as damn elephant. So guess what? I'm the elephant in the fucking room. Every time I step into a room, I'm the elephant in the room because I identify as elephant. She identified as the goat. I rest my case.
Well, it was really interesting watching her go from telling people she was going to be sending them cease and desist and defamation letters because some sparring footage was leaked, and she made accusations about this man and his gloves. And the only reason why the sparring footage was even leaked was because she kept apparently telling truths about this man's gloves. And I know my friend went back and forth with a couple of people on Twitter about it. Now, I'm not telling y'all I be in no boxing gyms and I know the rules and regulations of what goes on, because I was still under the impression that sparring was supposed to be sparring and not for the general public. But that seems to be changing right before my very eyes. Every week, somebody letting loose about some sparring footage. Well, she claims that this man had taken the cushion out of the gloves, and that's the only reason why she got knocked down. And that probably played a reason into why she got knocked down when she got knocked down in the fight, because that happened right after the fight. It's a lot of excuses, but really, big dog, it feel like it's just an ego. You need to kind of check your ego a little bit. You ego tripping. She really be ego tripping. If y'all don't know that poem, go look it up. It's a poem called Ego Trip. She really be ego tripping. And it's just not a good look. No, it's not. I know you gotta tell yourself stuff to pump yourself up, but no, ma'am. So the dude leaked the footage. Like, nah. Leave Keith Thurman alone. Quit saying you gonna whoop on men. Quit telling Rolly what you gonna do to him. She snaps on any and everybody, and now it's just old. It's old at this point. It is just old. What's up, OG Il Gil? He says, "Hey Queens, hey Gil, how you doing?" So anyway, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Moving forward, glad to see Alicia Baumgartner back out and moving around. We still got questions, my good sister. We still have questions. Our platform is always open. If you want to come and let the people know what's going on with you and whatnot, feel free. Okay, we will love to have you. And just know that the invitation is always there. Anyhow, we're going to move along because there's a lot going on. We had this fight tonight. But we also have 2 cards tomorrow that are going to be very exciting cards. I saw the weigh-ins for these cards. And we're going to get to the rest of the boxing news that has come out this week that's going on right now as we are live. We're going to talk about it all. So hang on with us, y'all. We know it's Friday night, but y'all ain't got nothing to do. Kick it with the queens, okay? So listen. We're going to start with the Bam Rodriguez. No, we're not going to start with Bam. We're going to start with the PBC card, okay? We're getting a rematch of Chris Colbert and El Rayo. And we're also getting the main event card, David Morrell. And he's fighting an interesting opponent. I think a lot of y'all are sleeping on this brother he's about to fight. He's fighting an African gentleman named Sina Agbeko. And I don't know if a lot of y'all know what Agbeko's background entails, but I'm going to tell y'all. So, friend, did you see the weigh-in? Did you see the build-up? This El Rayo, Chris Colbert rematch is a very interesting one. This was one of the fights that had us split kind of down the middle as boxing fans. It was a card, Chris Colbert ended up getting the win, but a lot of people, including myself, felt like El Rayo won that fight. So they're rematching. And It's a lot of tension because Chris didn't really want to give El Rayo this rematch, but he had to. Okay, so they did the weigh-in. They're fighting at 135. Correct me if I'm wrong, friend, and the chat. Did El Rayo get some new corner people? Because he used to be trained, yeah, by David Benavidez, his father, Jose Senior.
They
So
split.
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
They split. I can't tell you exactly when the split was, but I know it wasn't too long after the Chris Colbert fight. Lots and lots and lots of tension in this fight. I thought they was gonna fight up there on the stage. I was like, oh God, please separate them two because they not gonna wait. They really don't like each other. They don't like each other at all. I was very, very, very. I'm. That's my fight I want to see. Besides Bam and Sunny tomorrow, that's the one. Um, I said I was gonna stop going against Chris Colbert, but I think Rayo might pull this one out because I feel like he got a little bit more hate and a lot more to prove than Chris Colbert because he lost. So, and he got knocked out once. So he needs he needs to be in his big one on this one. So I'm hoping Rayo do his big one and pull it out because I don't like Chris Colbert. I can't put my finger on it what it is. And I like a good shit talker. It's not the shit talking. It's just something about him I don't like. And so I want Rayo to win tomorrow, friend.
Okay. You picking Rayo to win?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm concerned a bit. I'm concerned a bit because this was one of the fights that I ended up going back a few months after to rewatch the fight because it was such a big uproar about who won. Some people's opinions that I really respect said that Chris actually won the fight. I felt like Rayo won the fight. So I went back and I rewatched it. To me, still watching it the second time, it was very hard to score the fight. I can see where people feel like Chris may have pulled it out because he boxed him beautifully once he recovered from being hurt, but then he got hurt again. And so it just was really hard. Rayo actually got hurt a little bit in the fight as well. So it was a lot of back and forth, really, really difficult fight to score. I wish it would have been a draw because that's how even the action was for me. Um, I'm a bit concerned that Rayo has a new trainer. I don't know how well that's going to fare for him. He's still kind of young to me, still kind of green. Chris has more experience as far as I'm concerned. Um, and again, he fought him beautifully. This is going to be his second time seeing him, so he knows what to expect. That power is the game changer, though, and Rayo has it. I don't know if he's going to be able to put it together to get to Chris because he was able to get to Chris multiple times. He was not able to really make the proper adjustment. He kept getting stung. So it's a very interesting fight. Because of the whole trainer situation, though, I'm very reluctant to pick Rayo. I feel like you do, though, friend. I'm not a fan of Chris Colbert. He just rubs me kind of the wrong way. I know why I don't like him, but I don't even want to get into it tonight. I'm just not a fan. So,
It's that friend.
is that who?
Say is how he say it. So it's some of the stuff of what he say too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of his. So I mean, I hope they both end up leaving the ring healthy tomorrow. But I would not be upset if Chris caught a good hot one off the right hand of El Rayo. I wouldn't be mad at all. Okay. I'm going with. I think Chris is probably gonna win this fight, but I'm going with El Rayo for the upset. Okay, I'm going with El Rayo for the upset. Because like you said, friend, he really can't afford to lose. He's basically lost twice. He lost to Edward De Los Santos, and he lost to Chris Colbert. He cannot afford really to lose again this early in his career. So he needs to come on with the come on. So we shall see. The main event, okay, and it's a lot that we're skipping. We ain't going through all these weight classes. The cards are going to be good, but we ain't got time to do all of it. The main event for tomorrow's Minneapolis card is where I really want to go. We got David Morrell, and we have this gentleman. I forget what part of Africa he's from, but his name is Sena Agbeko, and I want to say he's from Ghana. People don't really know who he is. I didn't really know who he was. I had to do a little research. Okay. He's actually a knockout artist as well. All right. He's claiming that David didn't want this fight. This wasn't a fight that he wanted. In my research of Senna, I found out that he is actually one of those unique boxers that has unalived his opponent. He hit like that. Okay. Now I like David Morrell a whole lot, but this is gonna be a really good test for him. We all know he's a knockout artist. I think he has 9 fights. I don't even think he's in double-digit fights yet. He come from the Cuban school of boxing, all that good, great stuff. Cool. And I like him a lot. People think I don't like him because, they trying to rush him to fight David Benavidez. And I'm like, don't rush the young man like that just yet. I wouldn't do that if it were me. But everybody seems to think he's ready for David Benavidez. He ready. David ducking him. Okay. Well, the man says he didn't really want this smoke. And the Ghanaian man doesn't look like he's just there to get rolled over on. Did you see the weigh-in, friend?
I did, friend, and I was very much like, wowzers. This might be one of those good ones. And I didn't know that guy was who he was until I started looking. I was like, oh, I forgot he killed that man. But David Morrell, you remember he put his opponent in a coma for 3 weeks. That's something crazy tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what he looks like against a tougher opponent because, they love to throw David around a lot. And I don't think he should get in there with David Benavidez, and he ain't been in no. We see what it looked like for somebody to get in there with a vet. You don't want to put him in there in a fight like that.
Who you got, friend?
I'm going to go with David Morrell because they building him for something, but it's not going to be easy.
Well, okay. I'm with you. I want the collision. I'm reading some of the comments. I want the collision. I don't know if he gonna. I don't know if he gonna knock Cena out. I don't know. We about to see. If he does, that's gonna be a big win for me. That's gonna be a good, nice win to have. You're fighting a more seasoned guy. He has more fights. He has 2 losses, but losses to me are not the end all and be all of a boxer's career. The young man is on a 12, I want to say 12 match knockout streak. Mm-hmm. So we know he has hands as well. So it's not like David's not going to be seeing some stuff coming back at him. And that's what I want to see. You want to see that. So I'm very interested. I'm like you, friend. I want the collision course to happen. I think they're building him for something. I'll keep asking for David Benavidez and David Morrell. I want to see it too. However, not quite yet. He talks great spicy shit though. And when he learns when he gets to put some English sentences together, he's gonna really be more known and whatnot. But he talks real good shit, David does. So I'm excited about this fight. Um, I'm picking Morrell. However, I won't be surprised if some shit go off the rails tomorrow because the man from Ghana does not look like he's here to play. That's just me. Um, yeah, we shall see though. Y'all make sure y'all watch that fight because I can't wait to talk about it on Sunday. Now, friend, this is the one you really want to see. We had another weigh in. We have another DAZN card tomorrow. Big time, big time. Little men, but big time card. This is going to be. This is an undisputed. Isn't this an undisputed match? Okay, both of these small fellows, small gentlemen, they are coming together to make this an undisputed fight tomorrow. We have Sonny Edwards from the UK, and we have Bam Rodriguez from San Antonio. They will be meeting in Arizona tomorrow, and I'm so excited about this, friend. Tell me all about it. Sonny's over here. I want to say this is the first time he's over here in the States and whatnot.
It's his first time over here in America. And a couple of years ago, Sonny was like, I want to go on a tour. He want to hit all 50 states and just enjoy himself. So maybe he won't go back directly after his fight and get to experience America. Um, Very little people, friend, and I know they little, but like they look bigger when they be on TV. But when they up there on them stage compared to other people, them they look like children. They look like they look like teenage. My son bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? Like my son way bigger than them, and he 14. I can't imagine a grown person weighing 112 pounds. Like that's female weight.
I'm smart and I ain't even that little no more.
That's tiny. Like, and Rachel, I don't know if you still ill in here, and I love Rachel. That's Rachel Darnell weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Rachel
Rachel,
might be, they might be smaller than Rach. That's
that's
lit.
Rachel is tiny, like very tiny. So they are very small, but for them to be so small, this is gonna be a very action-packed fight. I'm going with the light-skinned African UK man.
Excuse me.
Wait, friend, what did I say wrong?
You're going with who?
I'm going with the light skinned African UK man. Sonny got black kids, and once you have black kids, you know Sonny got black kids.
Wait, no, you're kidding me.
Sonny's children is African American. Well, they African UKmans. I'm going with the light skinned African UKman. And I'm only saying that because y'all know certain things tend to like throw me off, and Sonny and that, I mean Bam and that baby and that jaw. Bam baby and that jaw, they all rolled into one. And I think Sonny gonna do his big one tomorrow. And I'm going with the light skinned African UK man.
Ladies and gentlemen, BOXIANA the Menace. This, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say to y'all. She just that's
That
yeah.
boy good. And we be looking at them UK fighters crazy, man. That African UK man is good. I wish they would go ahead and trade him for Christopher Eubanks. Give Christopher Eubanks to his people. Sonny can stay. What? What? Sonny is an African UK man.
Friend, you can't just make the man an African UK man. Can you just make him an urban UK man or
No,
something?
yeah, African UK man. Sonny got black kids. Y'all argue with DNA. Not with me. Don't argue. They said one drop rule, and that one drop rule make him an African UK man. We're not here to argue about it. Well,
But I thought it made the kids.
no, him
Not
too. You ever seen Sonny in his walk around clothes? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna send you a picture after the show so you can see exactly why I say why I say. If y'all get time, y'all get to looking at Sonny, y'all gonna see why I call him what I call him.
well, I know he'd be crushing on Clarissa, so I knew it was something he had. He yeah, well, yeah. Say man, yeah, yeah, Greg Abernathy. Thank you, Greg. Greg says facts. Was at Alicia's last fight, and Miss Shields was there, and she is not friendly at all. Just saying. Just saying. She ain't the most likable person in the world. Okay, so friend, you're picking Sunny for the upset.
I'm picking Sonny for the upset. I know everybody got Bam winning, but I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with my first because every time I go against my mind, I be wrong. I'm gonna go
Hmm.
with mine. Sonny gonna be in his bag tomorrow.
You decision.
Yeah, Sonny ain't got no power to knock nobody out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sonny gonna buy him, and Sonny move a lot. So Bam gonna have to very effectively cut off that ring, or Sonny gonna be running around that motherfucker like goddamn 2-year-old child.
Well,
I'm
that's
yes, that's how he win. He's
uh,
thick and he ass.
mm-hmm. You know what? I remember vividly remember not the last fight but the fight before that. I was in Dallas and I was watching Bam fight, and he was fighting. It was a very close fight, and I remember watching it with my mom, and my mom was like, he didn't win to me. And it kind of felt like a gift decision for Bam. And then I'm not sure if that's the fight that he got his jaw broken, but I think it was the last fight that he got his jaw broken. I'm a bit concerned about the broken jaw. Okay. Uh it doesn't look like it been set up right. It doesn't look like it has been set correctly. It just feels like something is off. And it feels like this fight is too soon. I don't think he fully recovered from that. Now I know he a warrior and whatnot, and he might fight through the broken jaw and all of that good stuff. I don't know.
Why would you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand these fighters going into the ring knowing they have had an injury or they still may possibly be a tad bit injured.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this was a kind of fast fight to hurry up and make. I I really wish Bam would have had a little bit more time to recover from the whole jaw situation. But I like Bam Bam Rodriguez, and he is a Texan. And for that reason, I'm going with Bam. Sonny been talking cash money shit. I feel like he done been it got off. He done pissed Bam off a little bit. And one thing Bam got that Sonny does not have is he does have power. They call him Bam Bam for a reason. Sonny better not get caught. He better not get caught. So that is going to be a firefight, in my opinion. They are fighting in Arizona. So I feel like the fight cards are probably going to overlap each other, but we shall see. We will be back to talk about all that transpired tomorrow on Sunday. Now, before we get out of here, we got to talk about the news of the week. Our guy, Devin Haney, has had the boxing world spinning on his axis since he put on a spectacular performance against my other guy, Regis Prograis. Okay, folks can't stop talking about it. Oh my God, where'd this new power come from? Oh my God, he's on snack program. Oh my God, he came in 1,100 pounds over the limit of the weight. Oh my God, Devin's a weight bully. Oh my God, he's a heavyweight. He needs to fight Deontay Wilder. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, Devin and Bill, those motherfuckers. Ugh. Y'all so mad and salty. I hope you motherfuckers choke. I hope y'all choke on it. I hope you choke. I hope you choke. I hope you regurgitate whatever you ate for lunch all the last 5 days. I hope you choke. I hope you choke, you narrow-minded motherfuckers. I hope you choke. That's what I hope. That's what I wish for you all. I want you to choke on all of your words, and I want you narrow-minded fuckers to just go to grass. That's really what I want for you. One thing that I hate more than anything is somebody who gonna tell somebody else what they can't do because they ain't never seen it done before. You still in heaven, bitch. I can't stand it. I can't stand. Oh Lord, you low expectation having motherfuckers kill me. It ain't never been done before. It can't happen. I don't know what y'all be thinking. I just have a question. Like, we all know, because we watch boxing, right? We watch it. We watch boxing. And we all can agree on this. The Haneys and the way they move in boxing is unconventional, non-traditional. They don't follow the formula that the rest of boxing follows. Can we agree on that part? So when people say, "Hey, I've never seen dumb fire, can't happen," everything they do, you've never seen done before. Never. So quit telling me what can't be done just because you ain't never seen it done before. Especially because whoever your fighter is under somebody else's thumb. Don't get mad, Twan. Don't get mad. When that young man say he a boss, when that young man daddy say he a boss, they mean that shit. You're not in the room when they making decisions for you. Your favorite fighter isn't in the room when his people are making decisions for him. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, Twan. Don't be mad. Just know that they can do that. I can do that. Just know they can do that. It's okay. And they, at 25, are in a better position than your favorite 25-year-old fighter was when he was 25, and that your favorite 26-year-old fighter is at right now. So I get it. Y'all can't stand old slick talking Haney. I get it. Some of y'all fail to just acknowledge that the man wears more than one hat. Okay. You'll swear up and down that Stephen F. Spinoza said, because he can't lie, because he got money tied into, he's a businessman, and he can't lie. And that's the same Stephen F. Spinoza that was asked time and time and time again about PBC's relationship with Showtime and how it was going. And he assured us all that PBC and Showtime have a strong alliance. They're going to be doing business with each other for a very long time. And not even a year later, they ain't. But every word that come out of Stephen Espinosa's mouth is the gospel truth. Bob said, when we start hanging on Bob Arum's every word. These are questions that I ask myself because I really try to step back and just be a logical person. So I get it when the people be mad and they be talking about Bill be lying and da-da-da-da-da. My response to all of that is, you know what? Yeah, hey, he might be. I'm not here to tell you that man ain't lying. He might be. But when he's talking to y'all like that, do you recognize and realize that he is in promoter mode? Eddie Hearn could come out here and lie to y'all. Bob Arum could come out here and lie to y'all. Leonard Ellaby could come out here and lie his ass off to y'all. I'm not going to even say Al Heyman because he ain't no promoter. He's an advisor. But these other people could come out here and speak for They're boxers, and y'all don't get him half the shit that y'all get at man Bill Haney. Not half the shit. Not even a quarter of the shit. Y'all do that because that man's black. And because that man be on all these fucking profiles, all these fucking channels and shit. Again, I tell you, that box that y'all be trying to place them Haneys in, stop. They crushed the box long fucking time ago. He is working for his company. His company. He's doing all of that shit. Ain't nobody else to do it for him. He doing it all. That's how I know a lot of you motherfuckers ain't never had your own business. And that ain't no knock on nobody, but I just want y'all to realize what you're doing and what you're saying. You're low expectational having motherfuckers. I just want y'all to know that. Okay? Child, I done heard some folks' voice been cracking, folks been huffing and puffing. Folks need throat lozenges. They've been hollering so bad about Bill and them all week long. Just because the boy had a really good performance at a new weight class. He got y'all out here scared and shaking like this. Oh my God. What y'all be saying? Show me your pants. What color are your panties? My lands. Y'all wear bikinis? I didn't think men still wore tighty whities. I thought y'all wore boxer briefs. I'm seeing a lot of bikinis. Men bikinis.
You know, I had to split the Twitter this week for the both of us because typically I do a lot of the tweeting. So this week I did a lot of the tweeting for my good friend. And a lot of people that watch this show know I'm a fan of both Gervonta and a fan of Devin. And I go hard for both of them equally. Well, the Gervonta Booty Clappers was in my mentions really tough today. And it's crazy how like boxing and these fighters will make you so emotional where you feel like you can say shit that you don't know about me to make me upset. But meanwhile, your favorite fighter is retweeting me and you can't even get to like your tweets and shit. Like it's really crazy. The people that y'all be going hard for don't fuck with y'all. But I fuck with Tank. And um we ain't got to turn into an argument tonight because we got plenty of time to do this. But we're going to argue because I don't agree with a lot of shit when it comes to my young silver tooth nephew and the things that I've been hearing this week and what y'all got to say. But we will commonly agree today that the men are in thongs all week with their cheeks out, unclean ass, and thongs. And it's very disturbing how y'all remember that word Putin? How you Putin yourself out? Y'all are Putin yourself out, and it ain't getting y'all nowhere. Like I've never seen so many Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis shits. Like I want y'all to wrap this shit up by Sunday. We're gonna talk about this again probably on Sunday. I want y'all to wrap this shit up on by Sunday. They ain't gonna fight. That's where I'm at with it. They ain't gonna fight. I'm done with this fantasy shit. We're not gonna turn this into another Spence versus Crawford where we gotta wait another 5 fucking years for this goddamn fight. Hey, wrap this shit up by Sunday. And by Monday morning, when all y'all go live, Devin Haney better not be the damn subject matter. I'm reporting y'all goddamn pages.
It's gonna be. They
I
they won't have a page if it's not.
Well, then guess what? Y'all hope y'all are prepared to take y'all L's. Cause if I wake up Monday morning and y'all start going live and you niggas, y'all know who I'm talking about, got Devin Haney anywhere in y'all topic, I'm
He gonna,
reporting that shit.
he gonna be all up in the
Talk,
throne.
about,
Damn it, and Bill. They fucking up the
I'm
game.
so fucking confused at this shit. Like, Tank done put out so much shit for y'all to talk about for between yesterday and today. Tank gave y'all 9 days worth of content. Make it stretch. I wake up motherfucking Monday and Devin Haney is anywhere in a video that you've made all week. Y'all don't get to talk about Devin again until January the 1st. If
Oh,
I see,
I mean, if Calvin can tell folks not to say Tank name for the whole 2024, I don't think that's asking too much. I know. I know. We have a super chat. No filter Tony, aka Uber Gas. He says, and they thought Nik J was the nice one. Go on, chocolate drip. I try.
y'all be calling me the bully. Y'all really don't know it's the little one. That's the real bully. But she come in here and she put the little red lip on y'all for y'all, and y'all forget all that fucking nasty shit that she say. I've been appalled at my friend several times this year. But let me get in my wheelchair and go to my room because I don't know nothing about nothing.
Well, see, look. All I'm trying to say is this. I would love to see the fight, but it just feels like that's not gonna happen. It feels like either we gonna get this fight the second half of next year, or we'll never get this fight. It may be huge buildup for the fight. Maybe that's what's going on. At one time I was a big advocate for them maybe doing working behind the scenes. For all we know, we don't know. They could be working behind the scenes and giving us something. Tank's team was saying they were giving us monster fight next year. This is the monster that everybody wants. This is the monster that everybody wanted, right? So hopefully they're doing it behind the scenes, but it just feels like ain't no more behind the scenes. Everything is done on the internet. It's been a lot of tweeting and deleting today. Folks have the line has been drawn, and folks are on whatever side they gonna be on at this point. I ain't trying to convince nobody nothing. What'd you say, friend?
Pick your side and stay on it. That's what Javonta said.
That's what Javonta said. Pick your side and stay on it. I ain't trying to convince nobody of nothing at this point. Whatever you feel that shit. Feel it. However you feel it. Feel it to the depths of your soul. Feel it. But I just, sometimes I have to get on my platform and tell y'all how I feel. And friend, I'm gonna start being like you. I try to stay visiting around folks' channels and whatnot, and talk my little shit in the chats like everybody do. Y'all come over here, talk y'all shit in the chat. You can go chat, talk your shit in the chat, and it be all whatever. But baby, this week I was met with resistance. Like folks couldn't take a joke, and I hear the venom. I hear it in your throat. So I'm gonna keep my ass off folks' channels and out of people's chats to keep the peace, because I don't want to be in my folks' chats causing havoc and whatnot. I'll be watching, but I won't be in the chats.
I'll be watching. And I be talking about y'all, all y'all. I talk about all y'all. Y'all all sound like some goddamn sissies to me. Every last one of me. And all last week, I got so fucking tired of listening to y'all last week. The same fucking shit was on repeat on everybody motherfucking channel. I was like, God damn. Did y'all have a community meeting about this shit?
Indeed.
Because why the fuck is everybody having these same fucking weird ass talking points talking about Devin? Y'all, let me see the check. Because apparently the check that Devin is sending over to y'all is astronomical, and I would like one. If we need, maybe we need to start talking about Devin like that. I need one of those astronomical checks that y'all getting. Because if y'all doing that shit for free, for 5 super chats and 15 people in y'all chat, Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports. He says, salute, Queens. Thank you, ATL. And whatchamacallit, thank you so much with the super sticker. We appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah, I just found it interesting. Mildly interesting. Yeah, the He-Man Hated Haters Club. That is exactly the He-Man Hated Haters Club. Shawai, that's the one. That is the one. Anywho, um, I don't see that the fight is going to happen. I feel like Devin, once he fought at 140 pounds and he could feel the difference that it made for his body, he ain't interested in going back down to no 135. And I don't blame him. I know it's a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers running around here talking about, he said it's 20, it's December 2024. That's a wrap. It's over. It's a wrap. He lied. That's what y'all want us to get on here and say. He lied. Him and Bill lied. He dropped the belt. I had to do push-ups back in fucking belts. He lied. He is not coming back down to 135 pounds. I don't want him to. Y'all want the man to die? Some of y'all so ignorant. Y'all would want him to come down there and be hurt and injured and fuck his shit all the way up just because y'all want to hold him to his every word that he said he was going to fight at 135 pounds. That's what he said. He told Tank. He told Tank he would. I believe the same way it's not healthy for Devin, it's not pleasurable for Tank to fight at 140 pounds. And I don't blame him. If he don't want to fight at 140, goddamn it, he Tank Davis, he ain't got to. He ain't got to. He ain't got to chase Devin Haney up to 140 pounds. I would love for him to do so. I would love for them to compromise. I really would. But the truth of the matter is this. Ain't neither one of them broke. Neither one of them. Devin can go that way and he can make big fights that way. And Tank can stay where he is and make big fights or not where he is and still make a bag because he has the fan base that will buy whatever he put out. He can fight Shakur. He can fight Frank. He can fight Muratala. He can fight a myriad of people at 135 pounds. He can fight De Los Santos. There's plenty of people for Tank to fight. He ain't got to chase Devin Haney. If he don't feel comfortable at 140, goddamn it, he don't feel comfortable at 140. That's just it's the harsh reality. We don't have to get the hell over it. Whose fault is it? That's what everybody really want to talk about. It's somebody's fault. It's somebody's fault. It's somebody's fault. Devin been at 135 pounds for the longest time. Tank Davis been the guy for the longest time. In my mind, if he wanted it to happen, it would have happened. Because he got the cachet to make it happen. Because you ain't never saw it done before don't mean it can't happen. And I've seen people take step aside money before. I'm just saying. Friends, there anything else you want to talk about?
No. And Monday, if y'all don't have a new topic by Monday, I'm reporting your fucking channels. I'm just letting you know in advance. And I got a new fucking I got to fight for Tank, and I got a fight that's rumoring in the rumor anyway. I'm hearing Tank and Frank in March, and if that's the case, shout out to the guy Al Heyman. Um, yeah, I know I heard some tea. Um, they're really weird. These people are weird. These people are weird, and this is what happened when you don't wipe good. You come on the internet and okay. Y'all, thank y'all for coming. Whoever this fake phenomenal Mexican is, you guys, we have one phenomenal Mexican, and we will always know the difference between you and him because will always be in blue. No matter what channel we go to, that one phenomenal Mexican will always be in blue. So if you come in here as a phenomenal Mexican, we will get your ass out of here. Somebody will get your ass out of here because we got a whole lot of people that's in blue. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Yes, I'm fucking miserable and sad that my friend got beat. And I saw y'all talking about my Christmas tree. Thank you for it's not staying up. I can't leave my tree up all year anymore. So it's coming down. Um, but yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. If you hear you like the content and you stuck around this whole show and you didn't do it on the way out, we already done grew some, you guys. We just made 4K and we already on to the next. So 200K by tomorrow. Hit the like button, subscribe button, share this shit with your friends. We like this all the time. It never changes. So tap in on Sunday. We'll be here probably at 7:30. If there's not a game on, we may either come on early or come on later. But we will see y'all on Sunday.
We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be back at our regular scheduled time. I believe 7:30. My team is playing 3:25 on Sunday. So they should be done by the time we come on or ending that game. Go Cowboys, beat the Bills. Shout out again to Franchon Cruz um on a yeah, on a performance. Okay. Congratulations for getting the dub. Shadasia, we got work to do, baby. We just got to regroup, shake it off our Cobra back, and get back in the lab. Okay. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Okay. And we here. We still riding. We ain't going nowhere. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Be safe out here. If you're holiday shopping, be careful. Okay, folks stealing and whatnot. Be very careful. And hit the like button on your way out if you haven't hit it yet. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. We're growing, as my friend said. I'm appreciative. Thank you very kindly for that.
And you know what? If we ain't got no fucking haters, we ain't got shit. So y'all y'all see these haters in here. If y'all don't get their ass out of here, I will, and don't make me take y'all shit because I feel like I'm doing y'all job. So
Okay, wrenches.
y'all can hate from the outside. You won't make the replay in my BFTV voice. So say what you want to say. We casual, we don't know shit, but I know about 4,000 people that disagree. So I mean,
And you in here. And you in here. You in here watching.
take that up with your mama with her big baby.
Okay. Choke on it.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. Okay. Hey BF, how you doing? Yeah. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
That's not me.